They're not gonna hold us to a standard, are they?
Nah.
Whatever.
We don't hold ourselves to a standard.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. What's up, guys? It's been a while. It's been a long while.
Like
Actually.
a long time. Hello, I am back.
Please give a round of applause to a newly graduated OddKast Kyle. Woohoo!
Thank you so much. Now I'm currently unemployed, so that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Until, whatever.
Yeah, whatevers.
So, okay. Alright, first, let me just apologize. Well, we're a little late to the game. The war is over. The Infinity War has been over for a while, but hey, we're here to review Avengers 3 Infinity War because it's probably going to be the biggest superhero movie of all time.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter how late you think we are. We're on time where we're from.
Yes. Filipino time.
Filipino time.
We show up when we have to. There was traffic.
There was traffic from Infinity War.
Yeah. So, what is there to say? You liked the movie, yeah?
I did, yeah. But there was also a lot that I didn't like, but that didn't really take away from how much I enjoyed the movie.
Was it a perfect 10 or what?
Hell no, far from it. It was only a 9.8.
Wow.
There were some flaws.
There were some flaws. Okay, I think what I want to do for this review, we'll hit the negatives first, and then go on to the positives so we end on a good note. So, let's talk about what we didn't like in the Avengers 3 Infinity War, which is really just nitpicking because it really was quite the adventure. If you're not familiar with the Avengers franchise, it is a collection of Marvel superheroes from the Marvel franchise. They come together to fight an evil villain. That's basically the premise of it.
Over the span of 18 movies?
18 movies. It's been 18 movies so far. And this was the 19th, I believe.
Yeah, so cut us some slack. We have the right to be nitpicky because it took so damn long to get here.
Yeah, it's so good that it comes down to I don't like the color of Loki's cloak or something.
It's not from the original.
Exactly, it's not comic based, guys. How could you like this movie when it's not? Talk about the Soul Stone.
Oh man. Okay, well, I don't know if I want to call it my main gripe, but the Soul Stone didn't feel as important to me in this movie. Maybe because all of the other stones had some big part to do with their respected movies. I don't know. The way that it was introduced was nice. Thanos showing he has a human side, Oh, he loves Gamora, his fake daughter, but he also wants to sacrifice her because he wants power, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. Oh, Chris did mention that, maybe it wasn't as important in this movie because it will be, a big part of the next one. So, that's the Soul Stone for you. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
Oh, just there. Is this good? Do I have to talk this close?
Is that good enough for you, Mike? If that's your real name.
I think I'm good here. I'll just talk from this distance.
I'm 2 feet away. Okay, this is fine.
Okay. Where were we? You were talking about the Soul Stone.
Yeah.
So explain to me again that you did not like how the Soul Stone was kind of just part of the collection.
Yeah, I didn't feel it as its own thing, what did the Soul Stone even do, bro?
Mm-hmm.
It's soulful. Does it sing soul music? Is that what it does?
It served as a plot device for Thanos.
Oh.
As the name implies, you gotta show some soul.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. If you guys didn't see the movie, Gamora is Thanos' daughter, and to get the Soul Stone, Thanos had to sacrifice a love. But the thing is, everyone's like, Thanos doesn't love anybody.
Ha ha ha! So you can't win because you don't love anyone. Oh, that's where you're wrong, boy.
I love you, daughter.
No, please. And then he just Spartan kicked her over the cliff.
Exactly. Long live the king. That's a Lion King reference. If you didn't understand that,
Shout out to Disney.
They're doing good.
They're doing really well.
When is Marvel gonna be in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh, hey, don't speak too soon. They might reveal it.
Right.
Captain America with, Goofy.
Mickey. I would pay to see like Goofy interact with Captain America.
Man, they both have shields.
They do.
That's how they connect. Oh, gosh, you sure have a pretty shield, mister. Thank you, random citizen.
Thank you, dog man.
Oh yeah, Goofy is a dog.
He is.
And Mickey has a dog named Pluto, so
Yeah.
it's like a dog.
How does that work out?
I don't know, man. Anyway, back to what were we talking about?
Infinity War.
That one. That's the good one.
Yeah,
That was a good movie.
it was a good movie. It's just, I guess the main thing to talk about in this movie is actually the ending, which is just half the people dying and then
Literally, I knew pretty much what was gonna happen in this movie thanks to those trailers that they released.
Yeah. I think that's one of the gripes we do have, is that the fact that the experience was dampened a little bit just because the trailers showed so much to the movie. I feel like the only things that they didn't really show per se was the scenes with Thor and Rocket Raccoon, and then that's real, and the ending, of course. That's really it, though.
But even the ending was kind of spoiled. I mean, if you're like a fan like us who watch interviews and whatnot, who spoiled it? I think it was Mark.
Mark
Was
Ruffalo.
it Mark Ruffalo? Yeah.
Oh my God! If you haven't seen that interview yet, you should really watch it because it's he really legit almost says half the people die in this movie, and then
He goes on to say everyone dies.
yeah, he's like, just kidding, not all of them.
Because it's so outlandish that you think, oh well, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, Mr. Ruffalo, why are you such a jokester? What I love about that little clip is that what's his name? The guy who plays War Machine?
Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle was just like so instinct, like you could see it in his body language that he was pissed off at Mark Ruffalo afterwards.
He was stressing out. He was like, "Boy, if you say another word."
It's like, dude, stop. Who do you think you enjoyed the most on screen?
Shit.
Like enjoyed the most watching? For me, it was Thor and Rocket Raccoon. Like I said,
totally.
something about their chemistry and Thor calling Rocket Raccoon a sweet rabbit.
Sweet rabbit.
Sweet rabbit.
And I like how he calls Groot Tree.
Yes. Meet my friend Tree.
See, I don't like how people are hating on Thor because they're like, hey, why is he out of character? He's being like super funny, but he was like that since the beginning.
That is true.
He's like a fish out of water. He doesn't know the human way of doing things.
Exactly.
But yeah, he's a top contender for someone I did enjoy. But I think I might have enjoyed Drax a little more, even though I think he was on screen for 3 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just all the jokes, man.
He was non-stop comedy.
Plus, after I found out that Batista ad-libbed most, if not all, those lines, that just makes it more special.
Dave Bautista's in a lot of upcoming action movies, but I think people should try to give him a comedy role. See what happens with that.
Yeah, continue the trend of WWE stars going into movies.
Yeah, we got The Rock. We got Dave Bautista. We even got John Cena a little bit. He's in a next movie coming up. I think it's Cock Blockers or something like that.
What?
Yeah.
Bumblebee? No.
Well, he is in Bumblebee,
yes.
yes.
Oh, right. There's another movie?
Yeah, he's in a comedy
called
movie.
Cock Blockers.
I think so.
It's family friendly, guys. You should check it out.
So Thanos, would you say is the best villain of all time?
Oh, that's a good question. There are a lot of points he made that I agreed with. He's a character that I love to hate, but I don't know. Because, Killmonger is still a top contender for that spot, but I might actually go as far as to say that I enjoyed Hela
Really?
more than Thanos.
Oh, wow.
That's just because I don't know, I'm a fan of Kate Blanchett. She's purty.
Not so much Josh Brolin, not so pretty.
Not well, he's purty in his own way.
I think I like Thanos as a villain just because he did it. He won.
Oh, totally. Man.
So in terms of sheer power, he's the top villain.
He's got them all beat, boy.
In fact, even the villains who have survived their heroes or whatever are probably dead because of the snap.
But yeah, I mean, it's so crazy to think that just because of that one thing that he did, it affected like the entire. I don't know. Is it the universe that he just killed off?
Yes, it is the universe.
Half of the universe.
That's crazy. A lot of people are what's the word? Speculation.
Yeah, like theories and stuff.
Yeah, for Ant-Man and Wasp, which I think I could see is that Ant-Man and Wasp is gonna go through the whole entire movie, and then maybe in the post-credit scene, like the Wasp disappears because of the snap, and I think that's gonna be quite the shock.
Oh yeah. Oh well, since it's we're so far into recording that I think a little bit of the plot of Ant-Man and Wasp has been revealed. And I think the Thanos snap has something to do with Janet Van Dyne disappearing, played by Michelle Pfeiffer.
Who the hell is that?
That's Hank Pym's wife.
Oh.
So I don't know. I thought she was dead from the first movie. Apparently not.
I guess not.
I don't know,
Maybe
man.
it's an old age.
Because Marvel, they have this thing where they kill someone but not really.
Right. I wanted to talk about something since we're still in the negatives. Is that I felt like most the action was in the beginning parts at least, like especially Vision and Scarlet Witch versus the other two. I don't know their names.
Proxima Midnight.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
They were Scarlet Luna.
Okay, so what Chris is talking about is like the Black Order.
Yeah.
Like what would you call them? Are they like henchmen for Thanos?
Yeah. Mini bosses.
Yeah.
What I was saying though is that the action for them, although they was really good, it was a little bit too shaky for me, and it was hard for the eyes to keep up. I actually went back and watched Civil War again, and all of the action there was really crisp. It was like you could see each punch going where they needed to go. Whereas it was kind of like a dude who had too much sugar was recording or something.
Maybe they wanted you to actually feel like you were there, so like you were being shaken like a baby. Like, wait, no, I mean I don't condone the shaking of babies.
Don't shake your babies, people.
But I don't know where I was going with that.
The immersion. Just because it's immersive doesn't mean it's good.
Exactly. Just because it's realistic doesn't mean it's good.
DC.
Just because it's, shot in very dim lighting doesn't make it good.
Oh, wow.
Deadpool said so himself.
Oh my god. That's a shot to DC, guys. But we're still we still hope for DC. At least I do. We're gonna see Aquaman when it comes out.
Because, Jason Momoa is eye candy for the ladies and the dudes.
Right. Okay, let's move on to the positives of Avengers Infinity War. I think we could just say all of it was pretty
much.
Pretty good.
The fight scenes were cool. I think the only thing that took away from them was, you saw most of the action in the trailers.
Yes. And
I think it was my own overhyping of the movie itself. Like, I was expecting all of the Avengers to be in one place,
Me too.
With an epic battle royale.
I was expecting everyone to appear in Wakanda for the big knockout, as they say.
But no, they were, like, split up. I was like, when are they going to meet and become buddy-buddy? Tony Stark and Mr. Rogers.
What?
Mr. Rogers.
He's the ultimate Avenger. Hello, everyone. Are you ready to fight Thanos today?
Will you be my neighbor? He gives them like a sweater.
The Infinity Sweater. You stitch all the gems into a sleeve. I think the best fight scene, hands down, in my opinion, was Doctor Strange taking on Thanos by himself.
Ooh, I gotta agree with you.
Yeah, man.
On that one though.
He pulled out. They had references to Naruto. Doctor Strange with his shadow clones and Thanos with his Rasengan. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you gotta see it again, and then you'll see it. You'll be like, oh shit, that is Rasengan.
When you know, you know. But like, personally, I thought Doctor Strange was like a boring guy, you know, because his movie wasn't all that flashy.
Yeah, we saw that together, and we were kind of like, it was all right.
You know, he just pulled out some Inception shit.
Mm-hmm.
But in Infinity War, boy, you ain't ready.
Yeah, don't mess with the doc. The doctor showed up today.
He's got some voodoo shit going on. So I don't know, is it safe to put him as, you know, if not the strongest, maybe one of the strongest Avengers?
For sure. I think a lot of people have the top three definitely being Thor, Scarlet Witch, and Doctor Strange, of course. I would say Doctor Strange would be the most powerful. There's some cases for Scarlet Witch too, but I don't know. Show me more Scarlet Witch first.
Yeah, let's see more of what she can do.
Where's her movie?
Cause like Doctor Strange, he can, you know, alter reality and warp through dimensions and stuff.
Yeah.
How do you fight that, man? That ain't even fair.
No.
But still, I'm hoping that my boy Hulk is gonna come back.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's gonna beat the shit out of Thanos. You know, I'm Hulk's strongest Avenger. Yeah, that's right, boy. Tell him.
What do you think they did Hulk bad in this movie?
I think they did him dirty.
Yeah, wow.
Because, I mean, Thanos smacked him so hard that he was like, I ain't doing this no more.
Yeah, I ain't showing up again. Y'all deal with this yourself.
But it's also kind of sad because I think there was a realization, even back in Thor Ragnarok, Hulk realized that the Avengers aren't really friends with him. They only use him as like a trump card or like you know, like a guard dog.
Yeah.
But they're really friends with Banner. So Hulk was sad.
Hulk just misunderstood.
Yeah, he's a gentle giant. Kind of.
Are you sure?
Well, he's a jolly green giant.
He is he was pretty jolly in Ragnarok. I think it'd be an injustice to not talk about Spider-Man's death scene.
Oh boy, keep saying boy.
Yeah.
Boy, you ain't ready.
Nope.
Man.
The whole ending was, if you go back and watch it, I don't know how, but if you go back and watch it, and you notice that they don't have any music going on throughout the whole death scene. It's just all the heroes reacting to what's happening, and it's just, you know, it's so, what's the word, surreal to see all these heroes that you've seen in past movies suddenly just up and go away just like that.
Cause it's the sheer number of them, you know, one by one. I was like, oh man, Winter Soldier's gone, whatever. But then, like, Black Panther, no!
Yeah, not counting Spider-Man. The top three I was the most sad for was Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and
If I can, you know, put mine in, I
Okay.
would put Groot in there.
Yeah, Groot.
Just because, you know, I feel bad for Rocket, since this is the second time Rocket is seeing Groot disappear
I know, man.
in front of his eyes.
Rocket Raccoon's just not a good parent.
Sweet rabbit.
Sweet rabbit.
Do better.
Oh, I feel bad that I don't feel bad for Falcon.
All right. All right, he's gone too.
Yeah,
right? Falcon's
gone too,
Oh,
guys.
well-
No one gives a shit.
We miss you, Sam Wilson.
Yes, I like the actor. Falcon, he's all right. He flies. He explodes
He does things with his like pet robot.
I want to see Falcon versus Vulture.
Oh yeah, the bird dudes.
The Birdman.
duking it out.
They both have the same powers.
Yeah,
If you want to call them powers, mechanical wings.
yeah. It's so basically Falcon's like a not cool version of Iron Man.
Yes. I think that's it. I mean, we're weeks late, but who cares at this point? So, what would you rate the movie out of 10? You already spoiled it in the beginning, but do you want to change it?
No. No. I'm still putting it at a 9.8.
9.8.
Because, I really did enjoy the movie a lot.
Same.
It's just the seeing all my favorite heroes in one movie, that's enough for me.
Yeah, man. I saw it twice. Once with you guys and the boys, and it's funny watching it, like thinking about it now because us and the boys are kind of loud, and noisy and stuff. But after the movie, we were all just like, "How you doing, man?"
we were hit hard, man.
Yeah, it was.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. I'm sorry, I don't want to go.
Why are you British all of a sudden?
No. But yeah, well, should we talk about? I don't know.
Hold up, I didn't rate it yet.
Right. Sorry.
I would give it 9.5.
That's a good score.
Yes. You wrote. I think you've rated Black Panther so far as 9.5 as well.
Did I? I think I put it a perfect 10 though.
Did you?
I'm not sure.
Well, either way, we need to watch some bad movies so you start rating them low.
No.
I don't know, man.
Keep the train rolling, Keep it on a good note. Okay, Venom. Can I rate it now without seeing it? 6. Give it a 6.
Wow, that's kind of generous, don't you think? Above
really?
average.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll look forward to that, guys.
Okay, all right. Any closing stuff you want to say about Avengers? I'm excited for Avengers 4.
Yeah, watch Avengers 4 because Avengers 3 is just Avengers 4 Part 1.
Yes, Avengers 3 is the Thanos movie. If you're a fan of Thanos, then watch it. He wins. But if not...
Well, don't forget to watch the other Marvel movies coming out before Avengers.
Ant-Man and Wasp 2.
Yeah.
And then... Wait, Ant-Man and Wasp. It's not Ant-Man and Wasp 2. And then, of course, Captain Marvel.
Yeah, looking forward to that one because she's the symbol of woman power. I don't know.
I was looking at you like, where are you going with this, buddy? Brie Larson.
She's pretty.
I'm as pretty as Josh Brolin.
No.
That's it. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.